check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Ball variation, so first possession going to the side of the Tamaraws. Comboy nakawala sa ilalim, scores the first 2 points of this ball game.
I think that's very important for Ino Comboy, the one to first get that basket para dito sa Mindoro Tamaraws. He shot only 35% in that game, while on the other side, Gabana was super good.
Go, drives. Magat is still on the deck.
Attempt by Joseph Gabaini earlier underneath. Really good defense that time by Marion Magat, who I'd like to think is trying to get back and be better in this game for the Tamaraws. Ayun yung sa Palpalo, there's that swipe on the right hand by Gabaini.
So Ken Bono will come in to shoot the 2 free throws. That actually, no number 8 seeded team was able to beat a number 1 seeded team in the first round of the Mpbl playoffs.
Actually, no points at all for Ken Bono, and the hope is really to be better right now in terms of contribution for the Tamaraws from Ken.
Bono pass to Andrews, who drives, and a foul whistle against the Quezon Huskers. And this is the thing with Quezon, they are such getting into foul trouble early.
Yes, and I feel that's really Mindoro.
Well, let's check in muna with Andrea.
Earlier,
A flex action, and him ending up at the bottom part of it and able to sink it. Gabana going to work again.
First 2 points, huh? First 2 field goals, rather. Gabana himself.
Oh boy, was he big, especially in that first half. But Ashton Andrews, getting active. And if the shots are not falling from the outside, kailangan mo talagang tumikada rin sa loob. But, if you got Jonas Tebaya knocking down shots from the
elbow, Ashton Andrews falls down on the floor, but Camalinda recovers and taps it in. 13.
Quezon Huskers in that last offensive set.
4 out of 10, the Tamaraws from the field make that 5 out of 11. That shot will count for Bam Bam Gamalinda.
Unable to get a good flow right now itong Mindoro Tamaraws. Bam Gamalinda going to work, favorite spot on the floor, 15 feet in, little shoulder bump to create that separation, and eventually alam niya, open yung gitna, kayang kuhanin, and had to be very creative on that finish.
Ramirez just inside the arc. Altamsi pinasa kay Will Gozum, hits that one-hander to go by the Quezon Huskers, pero na-libre si Hans Maikong. 3-point shot is good.
Nice ball movement. You could see that right from the get-go. The pass, get it, see if you have a shot. He doesn't, understands that there's Maikong in that corner, and you trust your practice to make that shot.
Timeout by Coach Eric Gonzalez. Hans Maikong with that 3, extending this lead to 13 points. Godario dumaan sa baseline.
There you go. That's better ball movement. There you go.
Gozum hits the free. 7 early points for the former NC.
Coming out of that timeout, a little bit more ping, a little bit more of intentional on their offensive session.
Gonzalez scoring the last 5 points.
Yeah.
Gozum, asintado galing sa labas.
That's just reading defense. One of the passes are sharper, the shots are more intentional. And dito natin makikita.
Chance of getting into foul trouble.
That is right.
Penalty na
in terms of free throw makes in game number 1, and that to me is a huge number. Pop nila doon. And only because napakarami ring activity inside the paint. Another good skip on the corner.
Abundo nails a free from the left corner.
Attack, skip, swing, and find your corner guy to be holding that 3. In this case, Alvin Abundo, one of the really good shooters out of the corner for the Huskers.
At dahil dyan, naibaba na ng
King the defending big or making plays out of it through him. Another one right here for Will. Oh my goodness.
He is cooking at the moment. Will Gozum with 12. Relation. Homeboy trying to shake off LJ Gonzalez. Gets past him. Nice pass down low to Ashton Andrews. They're doing a great job, up by 7. But LJ Gonzalez, derecho for 2.
Huskers really allow for Ashton Andrews to play at that level.
Turnaround jumper by Enoch Homeboy is good.
What a move.
Nicely done. But now he fires his specialty of the house, a free to extend the lead back to
Enoch Homeboy.
31-21. JP Sarao getting some minutes here, especially with the absence of Simon Sandagon. Nice pass to Judel Fuentes, who converts on.
That rotates the defense. It's actually the second pass of the Huskers that really leaves an open teammate free.
Has a really soft spot, especially when it comes to his faith. While doing his stretches, na-curious ako dahil meron siyang While doing his stretches, na-curious ako dahil meron siyang hinahawakan na 2 kwintas.
In his basketball career, this was a foul. A possible 3-point play opportunity for Joseph Sedorifa, but wala, napunta kay Gabanal.
But that was the best shot that was available.
Nice pass. Al Tamsi finishing the fast break.
Wala matapos, no?
Pag sa totoong buhay, maligtad. Sedorifa, quick turnaround jumper, short. Gamalinda there to clean it up.
I'm surprised that there was no foul. They got away with that one.
JP Sarao, pasa palabas, naagaw ni RJ Ramirez. Lays it up and in. Rather, itong veterans na nasa loob in Ken Bono, Bambam Gamalinda, and Joseph Sedorifa, and fair RJ trying to wiggle free. Bumagsak si Will.
Players on the court.
He's playing a good game. I speak of for Mindoro and Quezon having a couple but not making any.
Kapanal sees daylight, lays it up City, lalo sa depensa.
Yes. You gotta match the intensity of the Huskers. If you're Mindoro, at kung ikaw naman ang Huskers, well, kailangan almost very effortless para kay Gab. This time, good ball movement for the Tamaraws, ends up with a 3.
Lista mo na. Galing kay Enoch Homeboy. Second shot made by the former FU Tamaraw. Oh, the spin! Diego Dario losing his defender. And later, they would want to close out this quarter ahead by double figures. But LJ Gonzalez cuts it to 9 with that layup.
Well, the Tamaraws paid dearly for that. Blitzing the ball near half court, releasing off that two on the ball situation, and moving it and putting that defense on the blender.
Nice save there by Gabanal. Judel Fuentes for free pocket.
Ganda ng pag-akas. Andrews and Jonas Tibayan trying to get a stop on LJ Gonzalez. A quick thinking to swing it over to the other side to the waiting hands of Judel.
Gonzalez in trouble. Release pass to Jason Opiso. Piso lang.
How many times have you seen Jason Opiso
On their shot block. Inigo lobs it up. Ashton Andrews high off the glass and in. Thought he got fouled as well. Oh, yung shot block lang.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Oh,
Pretty obvious that he took the shot before the buzzer.
pero if I rebound grab by a Tamaraw, hindi pa rin gagana yung press ni Axel Inigo, pero sa loob si Marion Magat nakapuntos, may kasama.
That last offensive set, especially after that missed 3 by Achi, to which Marion Magat picked it up and turned it into another second chance opportunity for the Mindoro.
Ng Mindoro pa rin. Hindi pa nakakalamang ang Quezon sa larong ito. JP Sarao kumayod sa ilalim, nakapuntos at may ball.
The best post player for the Huskers. JP Sarao pretty much in control, understands he's got that lengthy Marion Magat to go.
Andrews. Back to Jonas Tibayan. Wants a clear out for Axel Inigo to work. Inigo fires and scores from downtown.
Well, on that side, take that attempt and sink it.
Fuentes inside the arc. Hook it.
Bawian na ng mga sniper dito. Okay? Oda? Oo, nandito ba? Parang wala dito eh, no?
Wala. Di ko nakikita eh. Judel Fuentes. Walk yung kanyang tres.
Free make for Judel Fuentes. I feel that Bam really just lost that ball on that tip by Vince.
In balance.
Nakita mo nag-rim run na down the middle si Simon added option.
Saka isa pa, yung Opiso. The pass to Fuentes, shot fake. Got fouled. And yung helita tayo ulit kay Andrea.
During the halftime, after that timeout noong first quarter, well, na-notice nyo.
But Andrea, for the most part, they've done that. Talking about me.
Versus that of 29 para sa Quezon Huskers. But ang mas mahalaga bench, and so either way, he's getting really good.
Or even take the lead for the Huskers on this possession. Oh, foul, another one. Also ready to lock home.
Brand ng basketball, may kanya-kanya rin sila na mismatch right there. Ken Bono's got a bundo.
Axelenigo lumapit. Teardrop will drop.
Make something out of it. They already had that mismatch on that cross with Ken Bono.
Abuno come.
Ready every time his number gets called.
Shot fake by Ken Bono.
Oh, wow!
Gets it in. It will count plus a foul.
Right up from the three, faking off against that defense by Gabayni, and still, quick thinking to still.
Recover si Will Gozum. Axelenigo. Balik kay Pienes. Shot fake. Kick out pass. Gamalinda for free. It's good.
What's impressive? Rebound, but unfortunately got touched last by his teammate.
Will Gozum. Catch and shoot.
Shoot situation off the post for Will Gozum. Much too easy.
Comboy. Pasa palabas kay RJ Ramirez. Pulls up.
For Ino here.
Fuentes for free. Yes. Winners made. Axelenigo gets past Jodel Fuentes.
He got a couple of points, a couple of rebounds as well.
Against Manila, who had still that time Aris Jonicio and Chris Bitoon. Those were fun times back in the Mpbl. Na libre si JP Sarao, nasa sahig si Jonas Tibayan, clutching on to his head.
Well, something happened down there on that low block. And on that left side of the floor, Jonas Tibayan with his mask on. You gotta see what happened to Jonas right there. Because JP Sarao thought he got fronted, and so yung backside libre na para sa kanya, kaya pumihit siya. Line on that drive.
Gamalinda, miss dribble, gives it up to Jodel Fuentes.
Right lane.
Fuentes, nice pass fake, straight to the cup for 2 points.
How can you...
Gabanal will not take the three. Magbuhos will. And it's good. Lead down to 1.
Boy, did the Huskers need that. I felt really for the most part, but this one, they really wanted to take.
It's Magbuhos. His first field goal, first point of the ball game.
That's the skip.
Sean Andrews. Oh, what a reverse layup for Sean Andrews.
What was that blast, the cut by RJ Ramirez, clearing that space, and the left hand underneath from the weak side of the floor. But
Biso missed 3 months because of an injury. Sean Andrews behind the back turns it over, but counter steal by Gamalinda, and he'll earn himself 2 free throws after getting fouled. 13.7 rebounds, 4 assists. 10 naman ng Quezon. So compared to game number 1, hindi masyadong nalalayo. It's pass to Fuentes, skips it to Gabanal to tie the ball game up. Yes, sir! First free from Gab Manalo as Joseph steps back. 3-point shot won't work. Tapigan ng bola. Napunta kay Junel Fuentes.
Goes down. I feel this is going to be another unspoken. If they're going to review this. Because earlier, it's either a warning or an unspoken. See that shot by Joseph Sidorifa? Clearly. That one's clear. That's got to be unspoken.
Might be more.
Yeah, I mean, it might be more. Might be a disqualifying.
Yung nasa loob for Mindoro, Ino Comboy, RJ Ramirez, Marion Magat, Joseph Sedorifa, and Bam Bam Gamalinda. They leave Al Tamsi open, and he makes them. Gamalinda hops into the lane, tough shot, but Ramirez there to stick it back in. Na libre si RJ, hindi nakita, pero si Sedorifa mas libre para sa tres, gets it to go.
Boy, when that side was empty, he got that ball and took it.
Magbuhos, open free, short. Tamsi tracks it down. Gonzalez threading the needle, and multiple pump fakes leads to a basket for Vince Magbuhos.
And a 50 ball goes downhill, draws the defender, finds Vince, and Vince went to that shot fake.
Wait a minute.
Now this one's an
Two former FEU Tamaraws going at it. Ino Comboy and Al Tamsi.
Let's see what happened here. He's trying to clear some space. Oh yeah.
Yung ulo.
Yung ulo. That looked like a headbutt. It depends how they view this.
Because he was trying to clear out space. Talking about Ino Comboy. He tried to push off itong si Al Tamsi. Game number 2 to say the least. First game pa lang po ito. Mayroon pa mamaya. Between Basilan and Jensen.
And with all these start and stop of the game, ang nararamdaman mo, this is definitely gonna go down the wire.
But the thing is,
Right.
this free throw of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at
Other end. Didn't see him.
libre si Magbuhos. And that's what you get when you have
Defensively.
Quezon shooting much better from the field, 77.8%. Make that 80% from the field. LJ Gonzalez straight to the Comboy gets it in transition now. Ramirez goes up strong, lays it up and in.
Wow, what a turn of events.
Bola nakuha ni Comboy, numbers here. Up top, Andrew scores. We are tied, 84 all.
And the Mindoro Tamaraws bring a lot of energy in those last two possessions, a couple of defensive and a couple of good makes.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme magpalamig, free installation for split-type air conditioners.
Started off with that RJ Ramirez finish, and then Ino Comboy alley-ooping it over to the very valuable contributions of Ashenan. But this time they go one flat.
LJ, 5 on the shot clock, losing it. Pagkakataon para sa Mindoro. Comboy, the pass, Senorifa. No! Quezon clears it. 2 seconds left. Magbuhos the heave. And we are going into overtime.
Wow, what a game two. Actually just couldn't knock it down, and they have those successive possessions.
This was a good block though by Sedorifa.
They had a chance to run this down, pero napigilan ni Ino Comboy kung anumang shot attempt ang gagawin sana. But this was a good look though for Joseph Sedorifa, potentially the game winner for Mindoro, but instead, Christian, right?
Oh.
Well, I guess ikaw ang common denominator.
Siningit mo pa rebound, pero ang importante dyan yung depensa niya.
Another good looking shot.
Tamsi is free for a free. It's good.
Tamsi, 3 points.
Tamsi's been one of the more consistent.
Comboy. Nice pass. Andrews though was shut down by Copiso. Tries to navigate. Powers through. How about Ashonan? A foul against Abundo. They are in penalty. For die game against Cebu. He came.
Lead Mindoro into that win.
Mintis. Gonzalez, pass outside. Tamsi, libre para sa tres. Back-to-back threes for Al Tamsi.
Oh, that's the shot that Coach Eric has been signaling.
Tamsi offering that screen. He is free, not a pick. Ashon Andrews bounce back to Ramirez. He got fouled, got pushed from behind. And 2 free throws coming up for RJ.
Boy.
2 pressure-packed free throws. He missed it. Quezon gunning. To end. Right, baseline inbound. RJ Ramirez. Hirapan mag-inbound. They gave it up to Sedorifa at the corner.
Can't foul.
3 seconds left. Sedorifa got blocked.
Ooh. Was there a
Wait a
foul? There was a whistle that got blown.
Wait a minute. Wow. Tense moments
Oh,
here.
wow.
All right.
Time has expired.
Overtime period done. Tabla pa din. 90 all.
The score is 90.
Double overtime na naman po tayo.
I'm going to baptize you, Ken, as OT Ken.
No, it's just the beauty of the
Indeed.
Mpbl playoffs.
Indeed.
90 all heading into the second overtime period.
And we love it.
Ramirez with 6 on the shot clock. Rising up for the mid-range jumper. Big shot from RJ, who has 19 points.
RJ wants this. Skipping in at different parts of the game.
RJ posting up Dario. And it's a foul against Diego.
From one of the premier guards of the Huskers in LJ Gonzalez.
Naipasok niya yung unang free throw. Pasok din yung pangalawa.
And
4 ng lamang ng Mindoro.
Yeah, tsaka Ken, this has got to be RJ Ramirez's, pursuit to try and get game number 3 for the Tamaraws.
Al Tamsi buries a free. Third. Quezon, a chance to reclaim the lead. Gabana lines it up. Book it from downtown.
The guy who slipped early.
Falling in love with the free a bit here. Magbuhos is holding on to his stomach area. Pick niya si Magbuhos. Tingnan natin yung nangyari dito.
Takes that shot. He's trying to screen.
Okay.
Oh. Was that enough though?
And Jonas Tibayan for that skirmish afterwards. Wala eh. Parang binaon din niya kasi. And then here, dito na nagpang-abot si Tibayan, si Panal, at si Tamsi.
Yan, napababa na. Doon na nagpang-abot dun sa diskusyon na yun.
This is the one technical free. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Magbuhos is open for free. It will bounce out. Sedorifa grabs the rebound and got fouled by Jodel Fuentes for Joseph Sedorifa. So coming up for Sedorifa. 2 for 2. Lead down to 1.
Well, first trip to the line there. Thought he saw Gabanal on the corner.
Sedorifa trying to shake off Al Tamsi. What a pass! What a cut! RJ Ramirez scores plus a foul!
And boy, we've been roster guy. In this case for the Tamaraws. Look at that backdoor cut. Making that defense with Del Fuentes come in.
Ramirez a chance to give a 2-point lead, and he does. And scoreless in the overtime periods. LJ turns the corner.
That's a foul.
Foul tinawag laban sa Mindoro.
That's a foul.
The line. Hits the...
You were covering the double overtime game.
San Juan sa kapasa. LJ. Ganap na papasahan. Opiso for 3. Masyadong malakas. Magbuo sa loob. Scores 2.
Well, Vince Baguos just hanging around.
Ramirez.
Oh no.
Fake. Kick out pass. Gamalinda. Stepping back. Umalog palabas yung kanyang jumper. And it's a foul against Jason Opiso. Sean Andrews, big free throws. Calmly section.
Ashton Andrews.
Hits
That right side of the floor open up for a drive by Jodel Fuentes. This time, he had to take on a Sean Andrews. Took the short route, straight up, going glass, and that for the lead for the Huskers. And he just kept going downhill, no help at all.
And we have a timeout by Mindoro with 2 season on the line for the Mindoro Tamaraws. Comboy catches, fires, no good! And that's gonna do it! The Quezon Huskers survive in double overtime to advance to the South Division semifinals.
Boy, they still had one more pass. With that much time left, Bam Gamalinda, top of the key.
Congratulations, Judel. Pag-usapan muna natin ikaw, yung performance mo hindi lamang tonight kundi sa seryeng ito. You were very consistent kung ano man ang ine-expect sa'yo ng team, i-deliver mo, especially in that last shot in the dying moments of this ball game.
Una-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord kasi hindi namin ito magagawa kasi grabe yung laro, grabe yung intense yung laro, and binigay niya sa amin yung panalo. Yun naman, alam ko naman yung responsibility ko dito sa team eh. Kaya yun naman nilalaro ko yung laro ko at pinupush rin ako ng mga coaches na kailangan maglaro ako ng kasi malaking bagay ako sa loob ng court.
Diretsong semis na kayo, Judel. Meron ba kayong natutunan o meron ba kayong naging aral sa larong ito? Kung meron man kayong iiwan o dadalhin sa semis, ano yun?
Oo, syempre kasi grabe, sa tough game, kailangan namin mag-adjust ulit. Bawal kami mag-relax kasi sa semis, di rin biro yung kalaban namin against Jensen or Basilan. Kaya kailangan pa namin magtrabaho. Yung mga kulang namin, kailangan namin na itrabaho yun sa ensayo namin.
Pagod ba, Judel?
Super.
Alright.